Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be listening to some more from the band Mellows. I've done a couple before this one, and I really enjoy this band. They're fantastic. There's these three amazing women fronting this band, and they're just killer. I really enjoyed it. I am still trying to figure out who the name of the drummer and the bass player is. They're support members. I know they're not official members of the band, but I've not been able to find. I've hunted. I asked in the last two videos if anybody knew who their names, and nobody said, gave it to me. I've hunted all over the internet. I've tried to find it, and I just can't find their names, and it annoys me because even though they're not full official members of the band, I'm a big fan of giving credit to everybody who's involved. So again, I'm going to put that out there again one more time. If anybody knows the name of the drummer and the bass player who support Mellows, please let me know. The song I'm going to be doing today is a live version of their song Bad Player. This was requested by Anonymax. It looks like it's about to be anonymous, and then it goes into Max. So, really excited for this. I've loved the first two songs from this band I've done. The guitarist Sally and Gina are fantastic. They work out so well together. They're so good, and the vocalist Mio is fantastic. So I'm really excited for this. I've really enjoyed everything I've heard from them. So I'm excited for this one, and to get to see them live is very cool. So I can't wait to get to it. Just want to let you know that if we're interested in donating to my channel, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you want me to get to really quick, best way to do that is to request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. It's really important to me that if you're going to be generous enough to donate to have me watch something, you should get to see that reaction as fast as I can get it out to you. So thank you so much for any support you can give me. It really does mean the world, so thank you so much. But let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with Mellows live with Bad Player. Oh, the crunch in those guitars. That's like Pantera shit. Okay, hold on. This is cool. That little section right there was had all the minor keys, and it sounded like it was out of tune. The squeals were so cool. With that brutal drums. Again, the drummer is fantastic. I want to know who this drummer is, because wow, so good. But that intro, in fact, the whole song up until that little break right there, that little breakdown right before this section that we're getting into now, was very Pantera. The crunch of the guitars, very Dimebag, very, very cool. And I know Sally, and I know who's who now. I know Sally plays the Dean. I believe she's a big Dean artist. If not official Dean artist, I know she loves Dean guitars. That crunch of that Dean Flying V is fantastic. And then Gina matched it with, I'm not sure what brand. I didn't see. I know it says on the headstock, but I didn't see it. Very crunchy guitars. Very just Oh, it's so brutal, and the whole song sounds very Pantera. If Pantera was headed by a very cute Japanese girl, cause and she's fantastic too. I'm just digging this. This is really fun. It's fun. I love this stuff. It's so much fun, and the girls are having fun too. Very cool. I'm really enjoying this. They're just grinning while they're playing. It's so cool. Love that, those minor notes. That's an interesting change. Oh, and a little bass line in there. Okay, that was very, very cool. Sorry, my phone is ringing. That was a badass solo. These girls are so good. That change up they did just before going into the solo was it gave the song a completely different feel. Wow, that was cool. It's so crunchy. The guitars are so crunchy, and it just has so much. You can tell that they're fans of Dimebag Darrell. That was amazing. This whole song's killer. The drummer and the bass player are killing it. I've got to know their names. Somebody's got to know who these guys are, because they are badasses. And they're backing up these amazing women that are just killing it. And this is fun. I'm loving this. This is such a good song. Wow, very, very cool. And the stops, the musical stops are very cool. I love their use of minors. I love the halftime. Wow. That's such a great song. I think that's my favorite of the three songs I've heard. I think that's my favorite. And you could tell by the sound that y'all have told me that a lot of official live videos of the Japanese bands, unless it says it was an actual live from or whatever, that it's usually the studio over the live, and you could tell when they went into the outro, you could hear the difference in the sound. But that's okay, that's fine, because it was a fantastic song. That was Mellows with their song Mellows-Bad Player. That was incredible. I love that song. The crunch of those guitars are just so distinctive. That was killer. The bass player and the drummer, absolutely fantastic. Mio on vocals, I loved a lot of her vocals were harmonized. There was a second, I don't know, they can do that with settings on the thing where it automatically gives a harmonizing vocal of her own vocal played behind her main vocal, and it'll do that. Or they could have done that in the studio, added the second vocal then. I know a lot of bands can use, like, one of the big ones I always think of when I'm thinking about that is The Warning. Danny, The Warning, has, settings on her board that will second her voice, it'll second her guitar, it does all that stuff, which gives it a bigger feel. And Mio's voice harmonized with itself was fantastic. Very, very cool. But the guitars. Gina and Sally are incredible. I'm going to have to listen to way more of their stuff. This is really, really good. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this. God, I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I hope you like this band Mellows, because there's going to be a lot of it on my channel. Because if more of their music is like this, I really like the other two songs I've done of theirs. Really like those. But this was like a whole step above that. This was so good. So I'm definitely going to be watching more of these guys on my channel. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.